Hello, sorry for the loud drilling noises. I just wanted to make a video because, like many people, I'm completely horrified by the Supreme Court's ruling yesterday about trans people, and to see an already marginalised community being further attacked and attacked in law is
Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan has launched a fundraiser supporting the UK trans charity Not a Phase, following a controversial UK Supreme Court ruling stating that the legal definitions of woman and sex refer only to biological females. The ruling, which critics say undermines trans rights, has sparked national debate and concern over access to single-sex spaces. In a passionate Instagram video, Coughlan condemned the decision, pledging to match donations up to £10,000. Within an hour, the fundraiser reached its initial goal, prompting Coughlan to increase the target after donating €11,610 herself. Nicola Coughlan starts fundraiser for Not a Phase in support of trans rights. Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan has spoken out in support of trans people after a Supreme Court ruling in the UK announced that women could only be biologically female. Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan has started a fundraiser in support of trans rights after a UK Supreme Court ruled that trans women are not legally female. In a long-anticipated decision, 5 senior judges said the terms women and sex refer to biological woman and biological sex. The controversial ruling, branded a victory for common sense by supporters and erasure of transgender people by critics, now piles pressure on the government to rewrite UK equality laws. T raises questions over access to single-sex spaces and protections based on sex. The ruling follows a lengthy legal battle over the definition of a woman in Scottish legislation, but its impact will be felt across England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. A legal challenge was brought forward by Campaign Group for Women Scotland, FWS, over Holyrood laws requiring 50% female representation on public boards. This created thorny questions about whether transgender women should qualify. In response, the government said the ruling provided clarity in areas including hospitals, refuges, and sports club. The ruling raises the likelihood of further legislation around access to areas including changing rooms. But judges stressed that they were not tearing up discrimination protections for transgender people. The ruling has caused outcry amongst many, with an outpouring of support for the trans community from several famous faces including Scissor Sisters star Jake Shears and Nicola, who is best known for her role as Penelope Featherington in Bridgerton. In a video shared to Instagram, she said, "I just wanted to make a video because, like many people, I am completely horrified by the Supreme Court's ruling yesterday about trans people." Daily Sport X. Sponsored. My stepdad demands I pay him rent on my 18th birthday. He doesn't know I own the house, so I did this. Gloriosa. Sponsored. Historic figures who were actually photographed. To see an already marginalized community being further attacked, and attacked in law, is really stomach-churning and disgusting, and to see people celebrate it is more stomach-churning and disgusting. So I want to start a fundraiser for Not a Phase, who are an incredible trans charity in the UK. I will match any donation up to £10,000. She continued, "Now's the time to speak up and make your voice heard. Let your trans, non-binary friends and the community at large know that you're there for them and will keep fighting for them." Nicola then shared a link to her fundraiser to her Instagram stories before adding a post which read, "I have never been made to feel unsafe by a trans person in my life. The only people I've ever been made to feel unsafe by are cis people. You are not fighting for women's rights. You don't speak for me. Bigotry is bigotry." Nicola then shared a screenshot showing she had donated €11,610 to the fundraiser as she shared, "You made the target in an hour, so I've matched your donations. Thank you so much. I'm going to raise the target now to see what we can get to."